Today, everybody, I got a tip from a local collector that a lot of the deluxe pop albums are showing up in my Walmarts. Or at least one specific location, and I apologize about my voice. I was doing a lot of filming this weekend for a company, and the video that I did should be coming sometime soon, but I apologize, I'm gonna be sounding like this today. But anyways, getting back to the albums, I actually have a photo of this section, and it looks pretty promising. It seems like they have every single one of them. Metallica, U2, Kiss, Run DMC, and AC/DC. And I'm hoping that I'm able to pick up every single one of these, because if you look closely, it seems like they have more than one of each, so fingers crossed I can get one. Or one of each, you know what I mean. I was actually going to be traveling to the States to try to get these soon on Black Friday, because that's when I thought they were releasing, so we might be able to get these a little bit earlier here in Canada. The only problem is he didn't specify which location. And now from the message that he gave me, it seems like there's probably like a possible 3 locations, because it's in one specific city, so let's get hunting. Alrighty everybody, we have made it over to the Walmart that I think it is, so let's go in and fingers crossed they've got them. And now I'm guessing based on the pictures, it's probably gonna be over in the video games at the end cap where they usually put the new stuff. Well everybody, in the photo, this is where I was guessing, because you could kind of see like the Xbox colors in the back, but it's just printers. And then over here, it's just a bunch of ornaments. I'm not seeing them yet. But now hold on, that doesn't mean they're not gonna have them in the normal section over here, which has... Ooh. Again, nothing. So it looks like we may have come to the wrong location, but hold on, before I like rule this one out, let me look back here. I'm not seeing them. Yeah, because it looks like the only covers they have are these two down here and not the big new ones. Dang. Alrighty, so I just asked one of the people working in electronics, and apparently this location did not get in any of them, so to the next store. Alrighty everybody, Walmart number 2, please be the one. Okay, so I'm just about at the electronics section. I've got to remember, it was in front of the Xbox stuff, so that's where I'm gonna look first. And, oh no. It looks like they have one opened Xbox mini fridge, but I am not seeing the albums. But now hold on, we should check the normal spots for the figures as well, and it looks like over here, I'm not seeing them. And then over in the bigger section, great. Well, the good news is, I guess, we have one more Walmart that we can check, so let's go there. Okay, everybody, Walmart number 3. They better be here. Okay, so I have made it to the electronics section, and so far, it's not looking promising. Like, I found this section over here, which doesn't have them, and then I found these ones over here that just have the Queen Freddie Mercury album, the Flash Gordon one, and then down here, we've got a lot of the normal size figures, a bunch of Black Panther, and I am not seeing them. Oh, but you know what? Here's something that I did not see at any of the other locations, guys. Kit and Doggy as well as Swampfire, so this is kind of promising. Well, everybody, the Con Pops were not good luck, but we've made it over to our 4th location. I found another one. Please be here. Well, everybody, here is the Xbox section, and it looks like this is the only one that's actually had Xbox. Well, I guess one of them had a mini fridge, but there's definitely no Pops here. Well, I guess this wasn't a complete lost cause, because we do have some figures in the normal section that I was looking to pick up, like B2EMO from, I believe this is Andor. It's a pretty cool figure. And then just like the other location that we were just at, I noticed they have in like Swampfire, and then over here, is it just more B2EMO? I think so. And so it's not a complete bust that we came to this location. It's just too bad we couldn't find the deluxe albums, and it looks like here, this is the only one they've got. Oh no, hold on guys, they do have this section at the back, and doesn't look like it, but they do have MODOK, who is rumored to be in the brand new. I shouldn't spoil that. Well, everybody, as you could probably tell, I wasn't able to find the albums. But I guess on a brighter note, I was able to find some of the New York Comic Con exclusives, like the B2EMO, as well as Kit Bull and Swampfire. I had those two, but I didn't have this one, so I figured, why not? Let's grab him. And if I'm gonna be honest, on the way home, I thought I was lied to, until I did a little bit more digging on the picture he sent. Because if you'll notice in the bottom left corner, there's one of those metal bits to stop a shopping cart from hitting the shelf. And at the second Walmart that we went to, you can actually see that little thing sticking off the shelf. And also, that exact location that I went to, I thought it was a little bit weird because there was hardly anything there. And if you'll notice above the albums, you'll see that sale sign, which we did see at that exact location. And you guys heard me in the store. I thought it was super odd that the only thing they had was an open Xbox mini fridge. It didn't make sense. So I've got a bit of a theory on this one. I think Walmart put these out, maybe saw somebody taking pictures of them, or somebody tried to purchase one, and when they got to the cash, it said it was supposed to be held till possibly Black Friday. And because I was sent this at about 5 o'clock and I made it there around 9, there was a couple good hours that somebody could have tried to purchase it. Oh, and another little bit of digging that I did, and I don't know, maybe this is me being a little bit crazy, I did figure it out to be this exact location because it was the only one with the TVs on the right and then the photo center on the left. Do I sound nuts? Maybe, but at least I've narrowed it down to one specific Walmart. Oh, and another reason that I do think that this is real is because when I talked to the guy at the first location, he actually showed me on his, I don't know what you call it, little device that tells you what's in the system. It said Metallica Deluxe Album. They just hadn't come into that location yet. And so from what I'm guessing, they're probably going to be showing up later this week, probably closer to Black Friday. And I will be going out again to look for them because I really do want to get all of those guys. And I'm hoping with this news, we're also going to be getting the Christmas Deluxe moments because I really do want to get all 3 of those. They look amazing. And now I guess let's get back into B2 EMO a little bit more because this is a figure that really doesn't look like a pop. Like, it really is a nice one, and I'm so glad that I was able to get it because I was debating on getting it over at New York Comic Con, and then when I didn't, I was a little bit bummed about it. Because this figure really does have a lot of great detail, and I think the way they did the bobble was probably the best they could have possibly done. Like, maybe if they did it from the wheels on the side, but that would have been kind of odd. But then again, that's how they did it for a lot of the original R2 units, so maybe it would have worked. And now guys, that's not everything that I picked up for today, because earlier, before I went around hunting looking for this stuff, I was actually able to get 2 brand new sodas. I found them over at GameStop, and they only had 1 of each, and I ended up grabbing the brand new Jim Halpert as well as Santa Jack, so let's crack them open. I figure maybe we'll get a little bit better luck on these since we weren't able to find anything at the store today. Or at least very little. And anyways, let's get into this first one here, which is actually 2 versions of Jim's Halloween costumes. The first one is him dressed up as someone else, and then the chase version is him as, I believe, 3-hole punch Jim. So let's find out if I got that one today, and I did not. This one here is just the common version that says, "Hello, my name is Dave," which is definitely not Jim's name, so it's 100% a Halloween costume. And I think the only thing that kind of bugs me about this figure is how big his nose is, but besides that, it really does look like Jim. And so nothing too crazy on that, but hey, it's still a new soda for the collection. And now let's get into the Santa Jack here, which, if I'm gonna be honest, don't really know what the chase is. If you guys want to see what the normal figure looks like, there it is. So I guess if it doesn't look like that, we've got the chase. I don't know, let's find out here and see what it is, because here's the thing, it could be glow in the dark, it could be flocked, or it could be just like something else in his hand that isn't a present. And this is kind of hard to tell. Okay, let me take a look at the back here. Ooh, it seems like maybe the common one, unless it glows in the dark or something like that. But I gotta say, this is a really well done soda. Like, I am really enjoying the way they did the sack and how it's got the lines on it to almost make it look like it was stitched, the present in his hand, just in general, really well done. And also, Jack is way bigger than Jim. And now I guess let's find out if I got that chase. And no, it's just a common Jack. But hey, it's still cool to have a new one in the collection. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And fingers crossed we can find those albums soon. And anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow.